So now this is where we learn how to kick into the dog, but then when we're going to start to switch between the two legs. So quickly, so from here, careful, make sure that let go from around you. So you kick, 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 kick. And at some point we go as wide as you can. Okay? Let's do that. It's a real low heat into your body. So downward facing dog, right heel, left heel, right heel, left heel. But slowly first. Notice how it feels. Right, left heel, right heel, left heel, right heel, left heel. One at a time. Good. When you're ready, pick it up. So right, a little bit up on the spot. Good. Breathing in, breathing out. As one foot lifts, the other one come down. And release back. Lean down to the floor. Extended child pose. Breathe nicely in here. Good. Right. That's how your heart beat already. Fast. Okay. Come back into the full plank. So, start with your knee on the mat, tap the toes, stack the shoulders, no blocks this time, and really push into the earth. Shoulders back, with the right leg back, straight, back, straight, bend, straight, bend, straight, bend, straight, bend, straight. Drop the foot. Left leg lift up, bend, straight, bend, straight, bend, straight, bend. Oh, straight. You can lower your right knee by the way. Straight, bend, straight, and bend, straight. Push back to downward facing. Breathing in downward dog. Lower your knees down. Down extended. Child pose. Okay, grab your wheel. Grab your Dharma wheel. Now remember, if you need to stop your Dharma wheel, you can take the blocks in front of it. Okay, so I'm going to take the wheel and the blocks in front of it like this, just to stop it from rolling away from you. Good. Hold your both hands onto the wheel, thumb in the center. You gotta careful, make sure the wheel doesn't slide. Then come with your toe into like a plank pose, elbows bend, push your heel towards the earth into sort of plank pose on the wheel. Push your heel, elbows in, shoulders back, breathing in. Don't sink to your hips. Inhale. Exhale. And lower your knees down. Top to the mat. Now you roll your wheel back. Keep your knees apart. Then extend the child pose with the wheel in your hand. Good. Breathing nicely here. Okay, let's roll the wheel back towards the front. Again, hold it to the wheel. Remember, you can do zero one wheel down, yeah? You come into a plank pose onto the wheel. Make sure the wheel is steady. Elbows slightly bent. Now, both feet grounded, but take them slightly closer. It's a little bit tricky to lift right foot off the ground. And if you find the balance, please careful, otherwise the wheel may be sliding slightly. There's a lot of work Drop your foot down. Make sure your leg doesn't slide, because like I said, it's a lot of pressure on the wheel, especially when we lift one foot, especially when we bend one knee. Breathe, drop your foot. Let's do the left leg. Inhale. Slowly. On the balance. Bend your left knee. Lift your foot up. Don't lift your high hip. Inhale. Extend your left leg. Lower the knee. And come back to this child pose. Let alone the first plank was difficult. How come on the wheels? Good. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to take it on your back one more time, but we're going to bring the wheel with us. So, when you come on your back, make sure you have enough room behind you. Align your feet to the front of your mat. And you have enough room behind you. Your back on the ground, feet on the ground, the wheel on your hand this way, holding it. Shoulders on the mat, lower back on the mat. Lift your head and look towards your feet or your knees. Extend the arms, keep pressing the wheel lightly. Then drop the head down. Now, if you get too much, you bend the elbows slightly. If your arms straight, breathing in, float your feet up. Press slightly on the wheel. You can open the shoulders, squeeze your lower back grounded. You flex your feet lightly, breathing in. The weight is going to drop the shoulders down, lower back, drop your feet, drop the head, and drop the wheel. Take a moment here. Rest on the wheel, get the arms, shoulders back, lift your head, lift your feet. Lower back on the ground. Okay, now take your arms up, with the wheel, extend the leg lightly, shoulders back. Bend your knee, take the wheel over the head towards the back of the mat. Bring your arms up, shoulders down, extend the leg, bring your knee back, extend your arms over. Bring your arms up, extend the leg. Remember, extend the leg slightly, not too much. Bring your knee back, extend your arms, drop all the way, drop your feet on the ground. Raise your hand by your side, bring your knees in, give them a jam and hold. Yeah. Now, all you're going to do, roll on your front, and your wheel already behind you. So we're going to grab the wheel, get into the shoulders. You hold the wheel on the floor this way, forearm on the mat, shoulders stack, tap the toes, lift the knees off the mat for a dolphin toe. Pull the mat or the wheel down, keep the shoulders behind your elbows, lift your hips as high as you can, stay high on the toes, absolutely okay. Breathe into that dolphin, find the lengthen and the strength through the shoulders. Keep breathing in and out through the shoulders, inhale and exhale. Lower the knees down. So we're gonna do what we did. We're not gonna jump though, the feet, like what we did in downward facing dog. So we watch me quickly. So I'm gonna do my left side and the right side first. So I'm gonna go to the dolphin, walk the feet in, push, tap, push, tap, push, tap, right, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Okay, so the first bit. Lightly on your toe as you tap, bring it in into the heel as much as you can. While you're pushing the wheel down, forearm, and let's do it. Lift your hips up, bring your feet closer, we start with the right leg, heel to sit bone, tap your toe, heel, tap your toe. Keep pushing the wheel down, shoulders back, tap, toe, and see if you can hover the foot off the ground as you reach it to tap. Now really engage those hip flexors. One more time on the right, drop your toe down. Left leg, push, heel, tap toe, heel, tap toe, heel, tap toe. Don't forget your upper body. Engage the quads as you do this. Slow it down. You feel the energy through your hips, your glutes, your quads, your thigh. And again, last one. Drop the toe down. Push your hips back. Breathing in, push your heel into the ground. Inhale, exhale, lower the knees. Toes touching the toe, hips all the way to the heel, knees apart, extend the child's pose. Right, inhale, exhale here. Beautiful. Okay, this is the next one. Watch out quickly, have a look. The same form. We're coming in. So do the left leg, we're going to start with right leg. Goes up, bring it in, goes up, extend, look towards the wheel. Bring it in, extend, bring it in, and extend, bring it in. Okay, nice and gently working those hips and leg. So on the ground, shoulders back, behind your elbows, lift your hips with open, right leg straight up, keep your square, bring it in, round your back slightly. When you extend, look towards the wheel, hips square. Inhale, round your back slightly, slightly. Bring the knee a bit more closer, extend. In, and extend. In, extend. In, extend. One more time. In, extend. Drop your foot down. Push your hips up, left leg up. Square your hips. In, round lightly. Extend, look towards the wheel. Keep your hips square. In, extend. Hips keep square. In, extend. In, extend. And in, extend. Two more. In, extend. Last one. In, and extend. Release all the way. Roll the wheel aside. Take your arms by your side. Knee can be apart. Head down, shoulders relaxed. Nice breath in and out into your body. And let's come. Okay, when we are seated, we're going to work with those that can move slightly off center. So get your blocks by your side this way. We might use it, we might not. Make sure your back upright. Make sure your back is upright, not started down. Using the brakes by your hips. Push on the brakes to bring the legs or the upper body straight. Now, absolutely don't bend your knee. It can be done against the wall, by the way. Inhale from here, lengthen, push on the blocks. The right leg come off. Push your heel, toes spread. Drop the foot. So what, how far and how long we can, how far we can go and how long we can hold it. Let's get into the habit of really engaging those with quads, glutes, and of course hips. Drop your foot. So please don't let go of your back. Upright shoulders, right. After a few attempts, you start to feel actually stronger than me. The first bit, and if your hips are like, oh my God, what I'm doing? Why am I sitting down? Why am I need to engage those hips? Left leg, breathe, left leg. Training our mind, our body to work, into this muscle, release it. Right. Then release it. Left, push, spread, release it. Right. So we're getting 90 seconds in between. Release it. Keep upright. Left, release it. Shoulders back. Right, release it. Left, and release it. So this is an occasion when we start to straighten the leg out. And of course, when we come to formal from here on balances, so we're not opening. So my hips like to work from the foot into the hips, pull to center. Okay, so do one more round. So about 10 times each round. Push your hand on the blocks, pull your shoulder back. The only reason the hand on the blocks is to give some height, otherwise we feel we collapse. You're ready? Right, drop, left, drop, right. Always wait a sign and then reassess it as you drop, because the moment we drop, the body wants to collapse and pull back. Left, left, drop, right. Of course, the legs becomes heavy. Doesn't matter how high, how long. Just get to the habit to work in this way. So even for nanosecond, even as a lifting up for a nano as well. Doesn't matter. This is a deep work of the hips. Like now I'm going to 8. My left leg starts to get a little bit more tired. Maybe my right as well. One more. And release it down. You should feel the legs. Okay. Take a breath away. Lie on your back fully. Press your hand by your side. Take your legs up towards the sky. Now, if you feel the need, we did earlier to have the blocks, please do. If you feel, actually, yes, right. Now, exactly what we did when you were on your seated, we'll try to attempt to do it when we're on our back. So your legs up, inner thigh going in, lower back on the floor, shoulders down, hands by your side, but we're gonna push your palms away. So engage your shoulders forward, push away. Right leg can slide it down just straight, bring it back. Left leg. But notice when we do this, is the other leg move away to give room for the hips. So ideally, as I'm taking my left leg in, my right heel somehow want to push away. This is equally the same we did, but on your back. If the hamstring is so tight in the shake, bend your knee slightly. Keep moving exactly the same. Now, sure, please come up and have a look. Really good for the hip flexor. Push the hands, shoulders down. Go engage your core. And right, down, left, back to the center. Bend your knee. Hug them in. Give them a gentle roll side to side. Okay, if you're not sure, come up to see them. We'll do one more of these. I really wanted to get the alignment properly. So I'm on my back, flat back. Press your feet up, engage your quads in the thigh. At first, I press the palms, then I push the palms. So the right coming in, back in, the left coming in. So kind of like I'm scissoring through the leg, because the moment I do the right leg, this leg wants to go back to release the hips. No, I'm going to really work them together. So I take the left foot, the right foot stays as it is. That's what I meant. You can work with your knees slightly bent. Do one more round when you're ready. On your back. Push the hands, shoulders back. Push the palms, legs straight up. Right heel. Right foot towards you. Back in. Left. Back in. Gentle movement. Keep your lower back engaged. Keep your core engaged. Push your feet up. And again, right, left, right, oh, left, one more time on each leg, right, left. Now bend both knees, bring your heel towards the buttocks, keep your toes spread. Push into the palms, inhale and exhale. So your heel towards the bottom will not touching the earth. I'm going to bring both legs up and both legs down. Again, a little bit more faster. So I'm allowing my heel to kick my butt away, and I go pause at the same time. Keep pressing the palms away from your body. Oh, my hips, my quads, my legs feeling it. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. One more time. In and out. Bring your knees to your heart. Give it a gentle hug. Roll side to side. Nice inhale. Nice exhale. And come up to one side. And come to comfortable seated upright position. And you notice straight away, the moment you work this, the upright position, seated cross-legged, becomes much more accessible because we are strengthening this part of the body, so we're not slumped over this. Okay, this is where we're going to go back and to remind you of the wheel and what you can do with the wheel. So the last few 5 minutes or so, it's kind of like an option for you. You can practice your dolphin one leg up, and if you feel your back wants to open today and your core, so this is another one we can work on. Make sure you got enough room behind you. Hold the wheel into your thumb this way, and allow, you can start with your sit bone off the mat, shoulders open. And if you start to feel, you can roll the wheel right in the center of your back. Please don't let the wheel move sideways. Make sure you get enough room behind you, and you roll all the way from shoulders down in here. And when you're ready, you can work one leg, work both legs. Make sure the wheel exactly as you are on the floor, but you're on the wheel. You engage your core, push your feet, and you can work legs wide. You can work scissor action. So that's one option. And if you feel your back today, okay, not accessible, goes into the dolphin floor, that we did. And then work with one leg up. So now just monitor it here. So you can work exactly the same. You feel, squeeze, and back. It's nice and slow movement. This is a great one to work towards inversion. I know you might be so keen to go back into dolphin, Pinchamayurasana, but let's skip it for today and maybe next week. Let's get you back into it. And the more we get ready, the more we can actually come off into it. You know, even this back bend you do is really good for the edge and the back and the obviously the core and the side. So please choose whether you want to be on your back